Hey, to my nurse CEOs, it's your girl Crystal P, the Beauty and P, back with another video. And today I want to talk about hosting a drip party, especially if you own your own IV hydration business. This can also be for those who own aesthetics business, those who own any type of business where you can do your service pretty efficiently, quickly, and do multiple people at either one time or right after the next. So that's why it's great for things like services like Botox party, drip party, all the same. Okay, so one, you want to start advertising and promoting those services, and people may not know that these services exist. Every time I have a client in my chair and they'll start saying like, oh, do you do this like at people's homes? Then I'll say, yeah, I do, but it has to be either 5 or more people. So you want to make sure that you are doing it with a big enough crowd where it makes it worth it. And then I usually, if it's like IV hydration, I'll offer the host a free drip. Or if it's something like Botox fillers, then I will offer them a discounted rate or half off of whatever service they decide to get. So you have to make it where you're still profitable, but make it worthwhile at the same time. So what you do is you may have to tell them like, yeah, I do different types of brunch parties. They may ask you what type, but I also wanted to give you guys a few ideas of what type of drip parties kind of go together. So how about a movie marathon drip night? Now, I know like in LA, there's certain, especially when the weather gets nice, there's certain businesses, establishments, event planners that have like you go on the rooftop and they'll play a movie on the big screen or the projector. You can offer your services that you will drip for them and give them. So say if it's an event host, then you can give them a percentage of the drips that you do, like they get 10% every drip that you do, and that way you can drip a lot of people at one time. You can bring this up to different event centers in your area and maybe have some sort of party like that. So it doesn't always just have to be like people getting together with friends having drip parties. You can also promote this to different businesses as a way of adding some sort of extra treatment, extra pizzazz to a party that they're already doing. Okay, I thought this one was good. A book club hydration. This could be also for book clubs, different bookstores, or different. There's lots of different groups who host book clubs. So you can go in and say, hey, while you guys are talking about the books, that's easy. You can pop everyone's IV in. Once everyone is dripping, they can start their book club, start their conversation, and then you can drip several people at one time. Another one that's pretty popular is girls brunch and drip. So with that, you can promote someone if you're having like a brunch for someone's birthday, someone's engagement, someone's upcoming wedding. Then you can offer to do a brunch and drip where they're already having drinks anyways, and what better way to not have your guests feel horrible the next day, have a great time, and still be able to function the next day by offering some sort of brunch and drip. And you can promote this to different party planners. You can promote this at different wedding events or doing wedding vending events, going to like bridal shows, bridal expos, and you can advertise this very idea of a brunch and drip, a girls have a brunch, your bridal party, I can come and drip you and your friends. So those are just some ideas that you can do for drips. So how do you go about doing a drip party? So you want to definitely make sure that everyone books ahead of time, and you can set that up through your scheduling or your EMR system if you're using an EMR system, or you can set that up through your scheduling app where everyone will be able to put a deposit down for the drip, and they'll also be able to book. You can do time slots like 15 minutes apart so you know who is going, and then everyone would have paid their deposit so you're not showing up there and then people cancel last minute. At least you'll have some sort of deposit. I wouldn't recommend necessarily doing your IVs early unless you know for sure people are going to get stuff, but people always change their mind last minute. So I would suggest having the vitamins on hand, maybe even having them drawn up, but not actually pushing them into the bag quite yet until you get there and the person is there. So you want everyone to sign all of their forms before they get there. So that way you're just getting there and you're dripping and you're leaving. And then you want to make sure that you allow yourself enough time. And there are some other little tidbits to a drip party, and those can be found in a training that I did that is on corporate events, drip parties, and what was the other one? B2B, business to business getting contracts with business to business. So go ahead and look for that training. But yeah, for drip parties, you just want to make sure that you have enough people there. Sign them up before, so that you're getting them booked and drip. You just have to come in, start, and do the payment. So yeah, so if you're interested in that training, going a little bit deeper, I have contracts in there with collaborations and things like that. But try drip parties. They're amazing to get more bang for your buck. And if you're looking to go deeper into how you would set one of these up, you can definitely go ahead and get my training. That will be linked below. And also, if you are looking into entrepreneurship and you are kind of like, where do I start? I have a free training for nurses that kind of just help you in being able to go from bedside nurse to starting your own business, and what that looks like and what you should expect in starting your own business. All right. As always, go ahead and like the video, subscribe to my channel, and please comment if you have any questions or you want something else answered. Again, that training can be found in the description, and I hope it blesses you all. All right. Take care.